tugenda shooting a sebo kakanya obusungu bukendeze just want tuli mu
watadde yodda
natero teekayo nno just bino yakwesumasumamu
fresh boys
naye ate fresh week tukyali mu wiki y'abakyala
abakyala gweyezaala actually katutumire ku bakyala katutandike n'okutumira ku bakyala
kati ani asooka kansoke mbabuzeeko
kuza kubatulaba n'abatuwuliriza
byonna byonna kyekimu. Yeah, greetings everybody. Mwebale kubanga mwekumide ku blog yaffe mwana. This is our second blog and basically ku blog and basically we'll be talking about nothing but entertainment. Ekitegeera. So mpola just simply yaffe bya kunyumyamuko. Don't miss out to like and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ekitegeera.
Oluzungu lungi.
Abakyala banga bali awo USA kyemanyi bakikoneramu so many fans.
So
many fans in the US, so many fans in Qatar, Dubai. Before being to bingi nyo abantu balina okutabikibwamu ne bakitegeera naye nga manya bampise bribe the name that you can trust era mbaniriza ku blog yaffe eno mwana kimukola kyamaanyi nnyo so tugende maaso nga twongerayo omuzannyo abakyala one more time happy women's day.
Happy women's week ladies and gentlemen. Amanya n'eddoboozi kalabalaba. Hey, byogere kalabalaba.
Jukia, by the way, on our, if you know you've been following our blog basically last week to get Palazzo, but of course since this week it's all about the women, yeah.
Nenga chirisha abantu bange ina abasajja bagezi nnyo
Swing love
HMC kirewana no
nese omusajja ono ku yuni yakitawo
kasone mu boza ekibuzi mushala kyasinga okukubira endongo
wala mu ggwanga Uganda
sindako nga tonnagendera opape nnyo omusajja ono sebo omusajja w'amaanyi era abasinga bamumanyi wano ali mugundi
bangamba bagundi bano abakyala b'ekata bano ba
Amadu bagala nnyo mwebale nyo baganga bagala nnyo YouTube channel yaffe eno birako mpolampola nga twanalizing ensonga ezikwata ku entertainment ezikwata ku ensonga political social economical
mukyala singa
okunyiiza kapa kati kanzije
omanyi byaffe tukikolerawo by the way
freestyle. This is the future of Ugandan TV.
Yeah.
When we talk about people want to associate with things which are real. Ebintu nga si byakupanga
ate tuliya nnyo
so kubakyalemu wano waluka njira nkwatamu.
Okay, but of course since it is Women's Week basically njagala soka kukonya ku bakyala abakyala bonna bali mu entertainment sector from the legendary artists the likes of Halima Namakula, happy Women's Day. Juliana Kanyomozi, happy Women's Day. Irene Namubiru, yeah? By the way, on my honest opinion, I grew up listening to Irene Namubiru's music, yeah? So I'm happy and I'm proud enough to say to me Irene Namubiru is my favorite female artist alive in Uganda. So now we're into Kubanga opinion yo. So you take a comment section you walk his Kenya and of course Ngasera Vidyani mchala cha when they say respected artist Irene Ntale, despite the fact that mwinzo kwanga timbade temulia mu music industry naenze mwanye ekitiibwa omukyalo Irene Ntale mbade wano bantu mbagamba on my side Irene Namubiru, she is my biggest female artist alive mu ggwanga.
Irene Namubiru,
yes,
big time legendary female artist asobodde okulabika nti maintaining that classical Ugandan music. You know, when we define Ugandan music wa Irene Ntale, I mean Irene Namubiru.
Yes.
Music w'omukyala Juliana Kanyomozi.
Ebiseera bye bali
kusaasira babikate joyinza okuyita urban local.
Urban local ebiseera ebyo kitegeera bano ba Catholic kusaasira bajja ne basala lwa nsonga abakyala abalimu kuba nnyo urban tebali bangi nnyo balimu ba Irene abo bagundi ani ono omukyala yalokoka ennaku zimba muyitaani
Grace Nachimera
abakyala baaliwo
Grace Nachimera,
yes.
Zani Brown
wajjojjuzaawo ng'ani nange museke
Zani Brown ireka
Zani Brown
yajja n'oluyimba kizani Zanny Brown, of course, waliwo omukyala awo baani waliwo one hit wonders abajja omukyala Samari Matov omukwano omukwano gunyuma we guba gutandika so we gukula gumanyi okubowa and of course yajja ne munne Julie Mutesasira lwalimba ki but that was the music, even if you play it right now, it's the music that you can still knock your head, no gamba, yes. It was a Ugandan classic music, going so gamba. I try identifying it. I think music when I was, it is, I will borrow a pass's statement one time where defining music, it's just disposable kind of music. Yet you can do music, no so like can't you maintaining. I'm just imagining artists like Henry Tigan. But when Henry Tigan, you are calling Yakachinana, Gamba.
Okay, fine.
When you look at Henry Tigan's music, into Mumiake Chenda. When he has something like he can perform to people.
Yes.
Kota no mugo.
Yes.
Nagamba ya singo kunyumira. Abogezi
baba wote bakutisa. Emala ine nyimba nyingi zakagenzi kwata kuna dalako omuntu oli mulavu. Big up yourself soldier Henry Tigan Salongo ne wagenje nakuze ndo kyali mu figure z'abayimba. I know what happened. What said it toina bulungi. Jim Wesley. You can shape yourself. A man like Chaga Yaga, Big Papa, big up on yourself. I'm a person going to sing a mafu. To get a master really have a child, But of course, that was a category of some of the old school female artists between Uganda. Now, let's check out some. By the way, we just want to talk about the penetration of a renowned artist known as Azawi in the music industry. Industry, embracing in the shortest time. So, we don't know, is it because of Swang's Avenue? Because Swang's Avenue has proven it. Swang's Avenue is
a professional record label that Uganda is having or experiencing.
I have seen so many talented people above
Bameka.
Swang's Avenue, it started as man, I tell you about history of Swang's Avenue.
Jeff.
Okay. Swang's Avenue it's like a recording studio. If you remember the days of Mr. DJ, so many artists were affiliated. But don't you mind Nerabadaba Yariko Swang's Avenue?
I think it started way back
in time.
In times of Maswangali. Hey, Swang's Avenue Bamba Maswangali. Tumanyi tibatandikira machinde wali ku gundi mu kibuga ekyo
tudeko bakyala bangi kakati
ate ovuddeyo
bayimbi bangi bazulanda Zulanda yaliyo nagwa yagezako
takola ki
kati Zulanda okyamuwulira
omuyimbi agwa
tagwa kale whatever it is such a wiki kambantu whatever you correcting I dislike disrespecting artists ate abaliko bamanyi musajja atukuba Zulanda big up on yourself my brother wherever you are soldier.
Actually, Zulanda, he hasn't reached a half of his journey.
Okay.
Half of his journey, and me personally, I still believe it is Zulanda. I know for management. What is killing most of the Ugandan artists? But have a manager. But no, manager is fine. We want a manager. Management. Actually, I used to tell my.
It's the reason why we have a few managers. I don't want a Uganda manager promoter now, but promoter to work on a no cola.
I didn't know me be Nangamba. I know me be Munanga.
Make up for yourself, manager.
I know me be Munanga. Manager. So go back over manager. Omimbe munangamba udiriza tugende maaso emirimu gyabwe bebamanyi gyeyamba bote gyeyamba nze. Omimbe yangamba ati ndakoze wa manager ne ba promoter baagala okunyuma banyuma ne basinga n'abayimbi ba managinga nosanga omuyimbi akoze omuyimbi asula enjala omuyimbi. So we are lacking professionalism, we are lacking management.
Yogera ko na musajja wange Benji
manager Benji
Dax
kubanga kiriwo ebiseera ebisinga. This is how people perceive managers, artists how they perceive managers. bamanyi nti njagala ono ajja kunkolera kiri ntekemu ssente, which is a good thing, but at the same time ebiseera ebisinga manager alina okubeera nga ebiseera ebisinga emirimu gye gyawukanako ne bano gye bakola. Manager tadduka leeta sigala.
Okay. Anyway, to get penetration in Azawi music industry, Azawi yajja around 2019, if you can remember, with a hit single that is Queen Amino.
I wanna be your Queen Amino. I wanna be
Segera, yajanga sagirira basically bakunyumiza obugendo agenda kufanza Avenue because she had gone just to sell a song. Winning Waji or Vinka, one of the two, whatever it is. So fortunately, nibamusima kitegeera nibamuwa chance na recording akayimba nikafuka akayimba, from there na recording akayimba ka low fits. All of a sudden akuba nyima ngasa kwa netugenda mu lockdown, something like that. Nizitukuba until when she released an album, I think late last year, that is African Music, which has become a big problem right
big
now.
Sellout worldwide.
Big sellout worldwide.
International.
Twamulaba abamutimbye in New York, Times Square, whatever it is. Being the very first female artist from Uganda, okubanga representing New York Times Square. By the way, shout out to Azawi plus the entire management. Lwaki Azawi kyamwanguyira nnyo penetrating that industry? Because right now when you talk about the biggest top 5 female artists, apparently, you can't miss out the name like Azawi. She looks like a star who has been there for the last 5 years.
Talent mixed with rich roots. Basically, it had to happen. Until we said everything, with a talent needs to be nurtured. The life of Azawi from day one, Azawi, she has been nurturing Omulam live band. I remember very well I was with my good friend, an artist who passed away, IRP, Tendo Mike, trying Nakogundi, Divana, that is Vitiana Road. Every Sunday, as we used to perform with, I think, Walwo band, Yajimanyi, Ngomuntu. So, Azawi, it was so good because he had that root. But on my side, I think Azawi, she really penetrated so easily just because she had the right people, she had the right company to push her to the world. I used to call her DJ, presenter, but I think the company that is Swans Avenue, it has actually played 70% of Azawi's success, that made sure they brand her. You remember that by the time Azawi she came, Azawi yajirao, nibamutwala kawa wawere South Africa, nibamukolako ne kasajjare, something of a kind. Mwana damu na anyirira paso brand wise, brand wasoka nibajiwanika. Then she recorded her debut album. The label itself, Swans Avenue, it has really done a lot of energy, it has used a lot of energy to make sure this album, Apple Music, music platforms, at least an album never recognized, okay? Even I think it was last week, at the end of last week, we talked about MTV-based Africa. We are recognizing among some of the artists to watch out 2021. What does that mean? Such kind of big labels in that MTV based okuvayo nekwendosing negamba that mwana tumuwo day. I think she's an artist to watch out for year 2022 basically. So on my side, I think Swans Avenue, it has really contributed 70%. Then the 30% is Azawi. Why? 30% Azawi, she takes time, she writes, she writes those beautiful, amazing lyrics. This is what Swans Avenue does, I once happened at Swans Avenue, Dalingenze kufuna interview ya Vinka, and I think she was releasing a tune, but with Swans Avenue, they provide everything necessary for an artist. They have like 2 recording studios, side office, by now dining room, by now like every facility is there. I'm bringing, allow me to put my point across. So, Osanga Azawi, from the time of the entrance, the Swans Avenue, she has time, awandika, kyayajira mu budde ng'ebintu byonna omuyimbi byandiyetaaze. She has it. Okitegeera. And one thing ekibiting abayimbi, why an artist needs a management nti bye bino. An artist okubeera nga ali wano yateeka kati landiroodi atankoonyeeko. Oba bitegeera. Yateeka kati ate mukadde mulwadde mu kyalo.
Professionalism.
Oba kitegeera. So she has nothing. Sende JZD. She's insured. Swans Avenue for insurance.
Yeah, the Swans Avenue when Atira, and there was when Azawi joined that camp, I think Niwagamba Kakati, I think we have gotten an international star, someone that we can invest in that now crossing faster than the artist we have. Because remember yali wao gobali batadde floating at that international market yali Vinka.
Bigger them.
Yeah, Vinka boss manager, whatever it is. Yeah, shout out to Vinka, big up for yourself. Somebody yene universal music byakomawa.
Kasasiro tukyagala muwulira. Actually there is nothing
Kino kye mbadde ngezaako okugamba. Azawo bwe yajja mu industry, jjukira Swans Avenue yalina abanene baayo, that is Vinka and Winnie Nwagi, basically. Omwana naye alina gye yabayitamu. Kyabayitamu awo ne ngamba
kye nagambye kiri rich roots.
Okimanyi omwaka oguwedde gwonna Azawi abadde ahead of those two artists. In terms of hit songs,
some of the projects, it's her own ink. Thank God, her ink.
Shout out to you, Azawi, man.
Of course,
how she has managed to conquer the industry and everything. Now the question is, if I told right now, Swans Avenue singing why they fall out. Remember what happened to Irene Nsale? If at all you can remember way back, Irene Nsale, she was among the biggest top 5 songs at her peak during her days. You understand? By the time she left Swans Avenue, there's the way she went on depreciating. Even right now, she's like quiet. They are there. So kakati when kubulize kibuuzo that if I told Azawi ava mu record label gyali mu Swans Avenue, would it be the same story just like Irene Nsale it was?
I will still stick on my point of the management point.
Okay.
Management one determines an artist, the power of an artist. Management webanga nafu, of course the artist has to be weak. If the management is strong, the artist should go strong. Okukitegera. Sebisale bisinga kiddayo. It is one thing. Tosobola kunga Irene in talent. You have been in Swans Avenue. Over them Swans Avenue. It's only your own sister from the same womb running a business thing. This is entertainment. This is another family thing.
Sometimes we think maybe like it's all about talent. If you know how to sing,
No. Ndongo ya Uganda. Actually,
nawulira munne ekikolo kyalimu mu Swans bagendaga ma radio station, ma TV station.
Yagamba kimu. Yagamba if you can make it here for 20 years, what means you can mash the whole world? Actually, on a serious point, wuliriza obulamu abayimbi ba Uganda bayitamu. Womukwata nomukasuka nomuteeka mu America. She can double the Jay-Z's, the Rihanna. Kati nokwata kapakati nomugamba kati ngenze kulantinze mu America.
Matuma is an MC because we are out of time right now.
Time kaya out.
Yeah, that's Matuma is by the way. Kadweyo ubaka kubayimba abakyala, especially musical artists. Who's your favorite musical artist?
Musical artist. Abakyala. I love Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray, you are at heart.
Apparently, abayimbi abaliko wana abakyala. Who is the future of the Uganda music industry in the next 5 years? Gola banogamba ono ye. Mbakyala agenda tukuba myaka endala 5 nga kyatuvuga.
Omuyimbi yennyini akyaliko gwenda biraddala. Azawi lwako kati bamu manipulatinga ebintu atuwa bingi. Omanyi obuzibu ate bwa Swans kankizeeyo like manipulatinga nnyo overtasks on one head. Okitegeera wandiika wetega mu rest omuntu yetagana agenda mu recess. Kati Azawi alina okubeerako the time nagamba let me get back to the yard and let me get some free time with the family.
When abakyala tubatumiddeko, this has been your week basically. We have decided to dedicate it to you.
Kyogamba abakyala balina olunaku lumu mu mwaka.
Balina bbiri, waliwo Mother's Day, waliwo ne luno, balina Valentine nyingi.
Waliwo abasajja bebagamba nti luno olunaku lwabakyala lino lwabamaama
Mubayi tuddemu olunaku olulala naye bannange kino kyekisembayo bannange, let's like and also subscribe to this channel.
nyiga akapeesa oba tonyize kapeesa kyokola kikyamu
Let's make this
obeererawo mu bukyamu.
blogging out. This is what we call the original blog, man. For us,
Yes,
freestyle
real thing. Take a data all over.